My sister texted me, did you hear Chris Rock got punched in the face by Will Smith?
Here comes Daredevil. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so this year's April Fool's joke is the DNF beta is on April Fool's, but jokes aside, let's look at some classic April Fool's jokes. So the first one is one that should be relatively close to you. Boom! Remember this? Guilty Gear Strive, the Smell of the Game edition, the Bullshit Blazing edition. This one's pretty recent. Depending on what type of person you are, what you think of when you read the Smell of the Game can be many things. It might be Bullshit Blazing. It might be something a little lewd. I don't know what you guys are into. We're not gonna go there. Smells like chaos's feet. Pain. Now, number 2, fan of this one, mostly because it turned into a real game. Fighting EX Lair. Any Fighting EX Lair players in the chat right now? Yes, so the story goes, they announced this game on April 1st as they had a beta as an April Fool's joke, and then a little while later, they're just like, yo, this is the real game, and I've been working on it for a while. We brought back classic characters. Street Fighter EX is definitely a niche entry in the Street Fighter series. It's definitely a boomer game. There are a lot of people who have good memories of this game. That version has some banger tracks too that they don't really use anymore to my knowledge too. So this coming out like that, it's pretty cool. Speaking of which, again, DNF beta, April 1st this year. So very timely. Very, very, very timely, this one still. The next one is something I don't want to actually be an April Fool's joke. This is an old one. This is a throwback. So the first 2 were from like 2021 and like 2017. This is like from, I want to say like 2008 or something. This is one from French Bread. I talk about this with Lord Flux all the time. The 2D Fate Stay Night 2v2. That is a game where it actually makes sense as 2v2. I did not know because they did this like right when I was starting fighting games. This April Fool's joke. This game would go so hard. They were actually kind of ahead of it. Like if they made this game in like 2015, 2016 or something, this shit would go out of control. This screenshot gives me pain, especially considering how huge Phage has gotten since then. The good news is we do have a Fate Stay Night fighting game that does exist in the year of our Lord 2022. We got this game, which is made by Aiding. Correct me if I'm wrong. This game it's a game. It's a game. Honestly, this game's kind of sick. It's not a meme game. I can't say with a straight face it's a meme game, but it's a very, very, very combo heavy game. This is one of the only fighting games that I consider there's shit that you can't just get by practicing, like normal practicing. You have to do some extra stuff. Lots of the infinites, crazy mix-ups. It's a game that exists, but it's not the 2v2 2D dream I've been asking for. So that Fate 2v2 image from French Bread was definitely a pain. And at that time, since it was pre-uni, I think I would really like it personally. But so for the next one, I'm going to make boomers specifically really fucking sad. Oh, who's sad? Who's tight? This was an April Fool's joke. Who's tight? CVS 3 as an April Fool's joke. You hate to see it. You hate to see this one, fellas. You hate to see this one. CVS 2, a well-loved game in the fighting game community, especially it's from the quote-unquote Dark Ages of Capcom. Not other games. There are other fighting games coming out at that time. Dark Ages of Capcom fighting games where everyone's just playing CVS 2, Third Strike, and MVC 2. And this is one that people really wanted. You can kind of see if you look close, there's 3D... You know, there's 3D graphics instead of sprites. Like, this one kind of hurts for the boomers a little bit. I see you guys. Next, I'm going to give you one that ultra pains me. The Fate one kind of pains me, but there is a Fate fighting game out there. And Saber is out here. Saber is in Melty Blood Type Lumina and in the Nitro Blasters game. Like, Saber is fine. Like, Saber does not need representation. Now.
Hello, Summoners. Today I have received some exciting news. The Fire Emblem Heroes game will be coming to the Nintendo Switch this April. I heard the gameplay will be quite different from the mobile version. Something about air combos and rollback netcode. Sounds like myth of Valir technology.
They said rollback into wait. I've never watched this trailer before. I just remember people memeing me that there was going to be a Fire Emblem fighting game. I have never watched this. They really did that. Oh my god. Why does she have a gun? Look at these stages. bruh. This is so tilting to watch, actually. Yo, there's mad characters. Oh, they got the fan fiction characters on the left and the real character. Oh, Anna's in there. Okay, besides Anna, it's all fan fiction characters on the left and then real shit on the right. Sigurd, a fighting game. Come on, son. I'm so mad. They got all the FB7 people. They got Lynn. I guess it makes sense. They did it to me, bro. Why is Keaton a character you could pick? Oh, alternate outfit. Oh my god, this is goat shit, bro. Dimitri, Claude, Abel. Okay, maybe it's not that. maybe they put too much effort into this. Oh, even Chad makes it in the game. You can't escape from Chad. The layer joke.
This'll just take a moment.
This one is pain. This is painful to watch. Is the owl gonna talk shit?
Wasn't that exciting? I
Tight.
wonder if I'll be a playable character too.
Shut the fuck up. I'm tight.
Anyway, that's all for today, Summoners.
I am actually tight watching this. You guys know. Side note, little tangent. You guys have seen me react to a lot of stuff at this point. It's very rare that something elicits an actual reaction from me. I have actually never seen this before. This is one of the first things I thought of to put here. And I am in pain that they went so ham with this. Oh my god, to make it real. I don't know if I have the energy to finish this, but we got one more. We're gonna end it on a meme though. Anyone know what this is? Does it look familiar to anybody? If you do not know, they made Idolmaster Tekken. They made Idolmaster Tekken. legitimately. So similarly to the Fire Emblem fighting game, they did it's 3 versus 3 also, by the way, which is insane. I think you play this it's on mobile or was. I don't know if it's still available on mobile devices. And they made a whole ass game. So I don't actually know if the Fire Emblem one was playable, but this was playable. So this is match footage I found on YouTube, and all the moves are Tekken moves. It's still in the game? You have to see it. So, oh my god, what are we watching, by the way? You can see the strings though. I don't think it's 3D though. I think it's 2D. I'm gonna go back for footsies. I actually thought this was a mirror for like the past 10 seconds, because they look different, but they have the same like pose. Super? That was the slowest super of all time. Dude, the moaning is making me... Oh my god, she hit her in between the legs. Is the kill. Alright, one more round. There's only 3 movesets they copied across the different... I see. Again, I have not watched this yet. This is way more memey than I thought it was. I mean, it's Idolmaster Tekken, so it's like, what do you expect, right? But... they do not have the movement though. Oh my god, that was slow motion. Well, that was a thing we just watched together. So just looking back a little bit from super old stuff like CVS3, truly painful things like the Fire Emblem fighting game. You know, they be memeing us from low effort stuff like just a meme image to like full ass games. They're out here. All I could do is laugh the pain away about the Fire Emblem fighting game. Holy shit! But like that's demon shit, bro. That's demon shit. I guess there is already a Fire Emblem fighting game as Cult Smash Ultimate.